In Cupertino, California, inside the trillion-dollar fortress they call the spaceship, lies a secret. It's a project so classified it has its own code name, Titan. For 10 years, thousands of the world's smartest engineers have been building something. It has wheels, a battery, and a powerful computer, but insiders say it's not a car, it's something new. This is a secret the automotive world fears. Built by the one company that has made a habit of redefining entire industries. A company that's already conquered every screen in your life. And now, they might be coming for the final frontier, your journey. So the question we must ask is, what if they didn't just build a car? What if Apple built a supercar? To understand what that would mean, you have to erase the very image of a car from your mind. Forget the aggressive lines, the flashy wings, the angry grills. This would be a product born from the ghost of Joni Ive, a machine guided by the philosophy of subtraction.
Apple's genius lies not in what they add, but in what they take away. The iCar Pro, as we'll call it, would be an exercise in extreme minimalism. It wouldn't look like it was built on an assembly line. It would look like it was born. Imagine a body with no visible seams, a single, flowing form sculpted from a proprietary blend of forged carbon fiber and titanium. Materials chosen not just for strength, but for their beauty and their feel. The entire chassis would be a work of art, even the parts you can't see. The roof would be its defining feature, a single panoramic sheet of sapphire laminated solar glass, flowing unbroken from the hood to the tail. It would absorb sunlight to supplement the battery and automatically tint based on the intensity of the sun, creating an open, airy cabin while protecting its occupants. There would be no door handles. As you approached, your Apple Watch or iPhone would act as a digital key, and the car would greet you by presenting a flush illuminated panel. A simple touch, and the coach doors would glide open electronically with the silent, satisfying precision of an AirPods case. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a seamless, magical interaction between human and machine. Every surface, every curve would have a purpose. Aerodynamic channels would be carved directly into the underbody, invisible to the eye, making the car impossibly efficient as it cuts through the air. The paint itself would be a new technology, a multi-layered ceramic-infused coating that's self-healing, repels dirt, and subtly shifts hue under different lighting. This is the level of obsession Apple would bring. This isn't a car, it's a device of desire.
At the heart of the iCar Pro lies its most profound innovation, its brain. This wouldn't be just another self-driving system, this would be Apple's vision for the future of autonomy. Powered by a series of next-generation M-series processors, the car's neural network would be the most powerful mobile computing device on the planet. Hundreds of hidden sensors, LiDAR integrated behind the glass, radar hidden within the body panels, and cameras disguised as design elements, would create a real-time 360-degree view of the world, with unparalleled accuracy. But Apple's approach would be different. While competitors build autonomous systems that feel robotic, Apple would focus on making it feel human. The car's movements would be smooth, confident, and predictive. It would navigate complex city streets not with hesitation, but with the grace of an experienced chauffeur. And the interface would be a conversation. The AI, a version of Siri so advanced it would be almost unrecognizable, would be your co-pilot. Siri, find me a quiet coastal road and play a soundtrack to match the sunset. The car wouldn't just follow the command, it would understand the intent. It would analyze the time of day, the weather, your mood, your musical taste, and create a curated multi-sensory experience made just for you. Crucially, this intelligence would be built on a foundation of absolute privacy. In a world where cars are becoming data harvesting machines, the iCar Pro would be a digital fortress. All processing happens on device. your destinations, your conversations inside the car, your driving habits. That data would be yours and yours alone. Apple wouldn't be selling you a car to sell your data. They'd be selling you privacy. They'd be selling you trust. But a supercar must deliver on the promise of performance. The iCar Pro would unleash a level of power that borders on the supernatural. Imagine over 1,400 horsepower of silent electric force, a 0 to 60 time of under 2 seconds, and a 500-mile range. But this perfection would come with a price tag to match, starting at $250,000. This isn't a Tesla competitor. It's an icon designed to challenge Ferrari. So we return to the real world, a world where Project Titan remains a ghost, a collection of patents and whispered rumors. The road to building a car is littered with the failures of tech companies who underestimated the sheer brutality of the automotive industry. But to dismiss Apple would be a foolish mistake. We must remember who they are. This is the company that put 1,000 songs in your pocket. The company that made the personal computer beautiful. The company that connected the world with a single touch. They operate on a time scale of decades, not quarters. They are patient. They wait until they can enter a market, not just to compete, but to dominate, to redefine it completely. The question isn't if Apple can build a car. The real question is, what kind of world will it be when they finally show it to us? Perhaps the iCar Pro will forever remain a dream. Or perhaps the revolution is already being built, piece by piece, behind the shimmering glass walls of Cupertino. The age of the automobile is over. The age of the personal mobility device is about to begin. If you enjoyed imagining the future with us, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and join us for more stories where technology meets imagination.